Guys, look at this volume. I am shocked. This is the best way to use the Shark FlexFusion on curly hair. So let's get right into it. First thing we gotta do is prep this hair. So let's start with the Olaplex Nº7 Bond Protector. By the way, I will be using all Olaplex products today just because I like to use the same brands for prepping my hair. It just makes sense. They all just mix well together. This video is not sponsored, so I'm going to be using the Olaplex Nº7 Bond Protector first. This has the thinnest consistency, so I'm going to want to use this first, and then I use the heavier ones, the heavier products. So after this one, I will be using the #6, and you guys will see what other products I will be using. But first, I'm going to apply some of this. I'm going to apply about 2 pumps of this. As you can see, it emulsifies, and that's when you are ready to apply it to your hair. You're going to want to work on your ends and then bring it up to your roots. This is very good for damaged hair. It's going to help build bonds over time. And this is just a product that I really like. It's a serum. It's very lightweight and it doesn't feel heavy on your hair. It protects your hair up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I'm going to use the Olaplex #6 Bond Smoother and the Olaplex #7 Bonding Oil. If you really wanted to just use these 2 products to prep your hair before your blowout, you should be good to go. But I like to add a little bit more. But these 2 really do give me such a smooth blowout. Olaplex #6 is a leave-in treatment. So it is going to also help build bonds over time. This is going to speed up blow drying time. It reduces frizz and flyaways. And it also is a little bit moisturizing. If you wanted more moisture, then you can use the leave-in conditioner or any other leave-in conditioner. But for now, I'm just going to use this product. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the Olaplex #7 Bonding Oil. This is an oil that you can use on wet and dry hair. That's what I love about this oil. Most oils you can't really use on wet hair, but this one you can. So all you got to do is apply a little bit of this to the #6 and then just kind of like mix this in your hands and apply it to all your hair. Now I just detangle my hair and I like to do this also just to kind of like spread the product. I'm going to add a little bit of this Olaplex Volumizing Blow Dry Mist. So I'm just going to spray some of this mainly on my roots, and you guys will see the amount of volume that this gives to my hair. I like this volumizing spray because it feels very light. And comparing it to a mousse, the mousse might feel just a little tiny bit like it'll give you more hold, you know? This one's just gonna give you a nice natural looking volume at the root, and I really like that it's like a wet product, so it kind of just blends very well with the other products that I just used. Now let's get into drying the hair. So I'm going to be using the round brush attachment to dry all my hair. I'm going to be using this on the wet mode, which is this one up here, and I'm using this attachment on wet hair because I definitely feel like it gives me a quicker blowout than the straightener attachment. This round brush dries my hair so quickly. The only thing about this round brush is that I wish it was just a ceramic round brush, kind of like the DYSON AIRWRAP large round brush attachment. I prefer a round brush like that a lot more than this one because it feels more gentle. This one is still good, but since it has so much going on with this plate right here in the middle, I just feel like the brush is a little tiny bit more rough to use on wet hair than another round brush attachment, honestly. But I mean, it gives me a pretty nice blowout, and I do have very thick hair. So my hair can take a lot, but if you do have more fine hair, I would definitely try using maybe even the straightener attachment more than this one, or the nozzle attachment to dry your hair first, and then go in with this round brush once your hair is completely dry, just because I feel like this round brush can be a little tiny bit rough on wet hair. But again, since I have very thick curly hair, it kind of is okay on my hair type, and it does give me a pretty nice blowout. But this is just the first step. I'm just using this to kind of just dry my hair very quickly, and then I'm going to use the other attachments. But for now, this is all I'm using. I'm going to finish drying all my hair and I'll be back with the second step. All right, so I'm finished drying most of my hair. It took me 20 minutes. I mean, you guys can see the timer is still running. I'm gonna stop it for now. I wanted to stop the timer because I want to explain what the next step is for me. So I'm going to be using the nozzle attachment for my bangs and also for these baby hairs right here. I'm going to attach the nozzle attachment. So I'm basically going to divide this section into 2 because it's a little bit big. And I'm just going to start drying my hair up to give it more volume. I'm going to start the timer again. So continue at 21 minutes. But I mean, 20 minutes to do all this, not bad. And let's start drying my hair. So like I said, I'm going to dry up to really give myself more volume. And I'll use the same round brush and nozzle attachment just to work on my edges and really smooth that down. Once my hair is completely dry, I'll clip it and set it with a Velcro roller. Okay guys, I am done drying all my hair. It took me 25 minutes. 25 minutes to dry all my hair. I am very surprised. I know my hair is not completely done. I still have some more stuff to do to my hair, but just for a quick blowout, 25 minutes is not bad at all for me. It usually takes me, oh my god, at least 40 minutes to dry all my hair like this. So yeah, you are getting a very quick blowout with this hair tool. I just wanted to time how long it would take me to dry my hair. Now I need to style it. So yeah, this whole process could take me maybe like 40 minutes, maybe an hour, but most of the time I just want a hair tool that's gonna give me a quick dry. Now I'm gonna smooth out my roots a little bit with this attachment. I really like using this on dry hair. I have used this on wet hair and it works. It gives you pin straight hair, but it's not my favorite way to use this hair tool. It's not my favorite way to blow out my hair in general. So yeah, I'd rather use the round brush attachment. I mean, you guys could see how quickly it dried my hair. So I mean, it really does give me a very quick blowout. This would take me maybe like twice the time. I'm just gonna divide my hair like I usually would. And when I straighten it, I just start with these bottom sections and then I work my way up. And what I'm basically doing with this attachment is just smoothing down my roots. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna put it in the dry mode this time. As you can see, it is warming up. So once it is ready to go, I will start just smoothing out these roots. And with this, you have to have the arrows up. So the plates are gonna be the closest to your roots. I'm stopping around the middle because I don't want all my hair to be completely straight. This will straighten your hair super well. So if you want a little bit of volume, and especially if you want the curls that we're going to do next to last a little bit longer, then only focus on the roots. Don't straighten all your hair. I just finished straightening the roots. It really only took me maybe like max 10 minutes. So if you wanted to add that to the total time. But yeah, that was super fast. And as you can see, the roots look way more smooth now. Like, I have no waves. So I really like that. And I still have a little bit of volume at the bottom. As you can see, I just focused on smoothing out my roots and then maybe just a little tiny bit more. So I would say the most I would go down is around my cheek area. I really tried to not use the straightener on all my hair because I want to be able to curl it and have the curls last a little bit. So now I'm going to use the curling attachment to curl my hair. This is the fun part. So basically what I do is curl each section and pin it right away. This part only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. It is also very fast. So I guess the whole process probably takes me about an hour, maybe around 45 minutes, which is honestly not bad at all. This is a very quick blowout. I love the base of the Shark FlexFusion. I feel like it is so powerful and it gives me such a quick dry. It also gets very hot, which I really like. But yeah, I like to start from the top and then work my way down. I'll curl each section, pin it right away. Okay, I am done curling all my hair. Oh my god, the curls were turning out so nice with the Shark. Wow, I kind of forgot how well this curls your hair. I feel like it gives you such a tight curl. It's almost like a curling iron curl, but like a lot more soft. So yeah, very excited to see the final look. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Nexxus Comb Through Flexible Hold Hairspray. I love this hairspray because it gives you a flexible hold. It doesn't make your hair stiff or crunchy. And this is a good hairspray to use on day 1, day 2 hair because it's not gonna ruin your blowout. Some hairsprays really do leave your hair so crunchy and hard and it just completely ruins your blowout. But this one doesn't, and it's very affordable. I think it's like $8. So yeah, totally recommend. I'm gonna let my hair set for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna eat a little snack. I am starving. Doing your hair is a workout. But anyways, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's take off these clips. So let's start with this one. Oh my god, so nice. These curls are looking so nice and like very defined. Okay, now let's take off the last section, which are the bangs. You guys will see the volume that I get. I used to not do this, but now I'm gonna use a comb to kind of like divide the curls a little bit. This is what gives it that voluminous blowout look, and the curls still look very nice. So yeah, before and after. Love this side. Yeah, so far it's looking very, very nice. If you wanted to add a little tiny bit more of oil, you can do that. I'm literally gonna add like 2 drops. And I like to start from the back, like back here, and then whatever I have left I'll just use for the rest of my hair. Oh my god, this blowout is definitely one of my favorite in a while. Like, it looks so smooth. Look at these roots, and then you get a ton of volume. The curls are giving. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Now I'm gonna add some of this spray. This is the Amika Rising Star Volumizing Finishing Spray. I feel like I already have enough volume, but you can never have too much volume, right? So I'm gonna add a little tiny bit of this. All you gotta do is divide the hair like that, and then spray the roots. And then you see that before and after. I mean, it gives you so much volume. Guys, look at this volume. I am shocked. And this is the final look. This is my favorite way to use the Shark FlexFusion. I mean, you get a ton of volume, you get a lot of shine, and the roots are nice and smooth, and you still get a pretty nice curl on like most of your hair. So yeah, I really hope that this video was helpful. If you guys want to check out any of these products, I will be tagging them right here through YouTube Shopping, and of course I'll link them down below in the description box. And yeah guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much.